Hello friends, thank you for joining me for some more Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. Doing a 2v2v2 today, playing as the Rebel Alliance. And for something a little bit different, we'll be doing a Terminate the Commander. I'm actually going to change the map to Kuat, or is that Kuat? Kuat? Not sure if that's different than like Kuat Drive Yards, but anyway, should be a fun one. Let's get started. Alright, tons of workers this time. And also doing pretty good on prefab shelters. More resources too, I think just because it's Terminate the Commander. And I see a lot of nerfs, so let's go ahead and just build a couple of nerf nurseries. And let's put some of you guys on carbon for a second. Should be a scout. Let's make you, actually let's get you out just so I can make you control one. And get those building faster. We'll grab these guys, and our interesting map here. I like that there's like a big body of water, but then also some rivers too. Seems like it could be a fun map. I don't know where my enemies are. Let's kind of scout them out. Maybe even see a few of their nerfs. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep an eye on that. Okay, let's get you guys in here. And it looks like only 12. I thought it was more than that, but okay, you're done building that. Let's put you on carbon as well. Ooh, already getting attacked. Oh, right, fortress. So what is attacking you this quickly? I wonder if I could like steal some of their nerfs if they're... Oh, well, there's some over here. Gonna do a little bit of micromanaging, which is risky, but... Okay, that's good. I kind of stopped him from doing that, which is a little bit... Oh, watch out, watch out. Okay, all this for maybe one nerf, but it's that. Oh, he got him. Oh, that's so annoying. He got him just long enough to get him into the shelter. Okay, well, let's do some more scouting and see what happens. But we need to divert our attention back to the home front. Oh, there's more nerfs down here, actually. Okay, I'm just going to send you down here because I don't want to wait. And that's my ally down here. There's got to be more nerfs just around the map then. Somebody's idle, which is not good. Okay, we got these guys. Let's get them up here for some food. Okay, I'm going to build a carbon production center. Let's do it right there. Put all you guys on that. Who else is idle? You are idle. Don't need more prefabs yet, but let's build a few more while I'm thinking of it so don't forget. Probably we'll need a troop center. We're pretty good at troopers, so... And we'll definitely need a food processing. Let's do food processing because that's faster. I want to level 2 as soon as I can. There's some animals down here. And as soon as we're done, let's see, 1 building, 2 buildings. I guess I still need a third, no, carbon production center is 3rd building, okay. So as soon as this worker's done, I think we should be able to get to tech level 2. We'll grab basic training at some point, but I'm not too worried about that. Just make sure workers are a little bit harder to kill. All right, let me just do a save. Save levels 1. And yeah, okay. So where is this guy? Not sure I'll go to the holocrons or not. We do have a pretty good. We do have pretty good jet. Okay, Severance Tan is already ahead of me there. We might have gotten lucky with those nerfs. I don't know if nerfs show up on the map. They should, I think, because they clearly did on my part of the map. So did everybody else just find their nerfs? Were they all closer? Because I don't really see any more. Alright, we'll just let you keep kind of scouting around. Okay, you're going to the prefabs. I do need Nova eventually. So let's start mining some of that. And doing pretty good on food. Might have too many workers on food actually. Because we have the nerfs and we have these guys. Let's put you guys on carbon. I don't know, that might be too many people on carbon, but we'll research this because we have lots of workers. All right, so how are we on mechs? I think the Republic has decent mechs, but not the best. I mean, my real goal is going to be just to get to an air base as soon as possible. Also, interesting that um, our ore starts as less, even though most resources start as more. Yeah, we're doing really great on food. So what do I need? 2 buildings. Okay, so let's do... Actually, let's do GI Temple. Not enough Nova. Okay, let's not do GI Temple. Let's do... keep clicking on that. Let's do a spaceport. I don't have a power core yet either. Might have been a bad place for that spaceport, but whatever. That probably should have been there to not be in the way of farms, but I'm not going to worry about it. You guys keep hunting, please. And get me some more Nova, because we'll need more Nova. Let's research this. Get some more food from there. Because I believe we do need Nova. I think it's 200 though. It's not too much. As well as 2 buildings for level 3. Okay, we do have enough for GI Temple now. Not sure where to put it. Let's put it down there. Just let me get some holocrons and get some more Nova from that too. Okay. Put you guys on carbon because it seems we are a little bit low on carbon now. Which makes sense. We're building lots of buildings. I don't know if this guy has any spaceports yet. Don't think so. He might be level 1 still. Nope, everybody's 2 except Boss Nass, who's the guy down here. We're not doing so great in points, actually. Temple is built. Let's put you guys on carbon. Put you back on Nova, and then... Yeah, I'm actually going to put a couple of you guys on Nova. Maybe to do a little bit of walking. Because I want to make a Jedi Padawan, but I also need tech level 3. So we'll click on tech level 3 first, which I think we should be able to do. Come on. Okay, that guy's going back there. Well, I'll wait for him to be done. That should give us plenty of Nova to both do this, and then pretty soon make a Jedi Padawan as well. Okay, I'm going to put you on farming. Killed one of their scouts, which is nice. You on hunting. We'll need farms eventually, but not quite yet. I think my goal is going to be get to level 2, and then... Oh, I need somebody on ore so I can build more command centers. There's some more down here we can grab. Okay, Boss Nass is level 2. We have a small chance of being the first tech level 3. And almost have enough Nova to build a Padawan. I'll keep an eye on that. There we go. And as always, I'm going to try to get the far holocrons first so that the enemy doesn't. He's got some troops, which is good, but I'm not too worried about being attacked yet. I really want to get some air bases. So we'll need a lot of people on Nova, which is what we have. And also food, because that's what they take to build. Keep doing that, actually. To build air bases. So air bases and command centers can be the big thing. Do you have a spaceport yet? I would really love if you would build a spaceport so I could start trading while I think about it, but I don't think he has one, so we'll keep an eye on that. Alright, so when we get to tech level, let's see, do I need another one of these guys? No, I think one's enough for now. I want to keep the Nova for the fighters. Because then we can do an early attack and start maybe picking off some of these guys. Let them fight each other, and then if we weaken this guy, hopefully that'll go well. All right, I'm going to grab, you know what, I'm going to do more workers, and we'll put them on, I don't know, food for now. And then you guys should have enough, I think, almost for the command center. Where should I build it? Yeah, not enough ore by the time you get to where you're going. You will. Let's just do it nearby. Let's come down here. And if one of you guys could go back with your ore, please. That would be great. You'll need some farms soon. I'm gonna have a couple of you build an airbase, or a few air bases actually. Airbase. Didn't leave a lot of room for it. Yeah, not an ideal location because it's blocking where our farms should probably go. But we don't have any farms yet. So, okay, you guys can now build that command center. Not enough ore. Oh, crap. Can I just buy some at the spaceport? Yeah, let's do that. Because I don't want these guys waiting around too long. The effect of the air bases also take ore. Alright, pretty soon we'll have enough to do another one. So what are we going to be short on? Maybe carbon? Oh, I just stole my carbon workers. So that makes sense. And we're tech level 3, so we can do some of this now. Okay, let's start pumping those out. And we do have to watch out for their fortress, because they come with some early anti-air capabilities. I'm less worried about the faction down here, because you saw what happened with Boss Nass there. Okay, let's build a few farms down here. I'll research better farms, and then I will need more carbon. But you guys can actually have enough Nova for now. Get on carbon. Not enough carbon, ironically. Okay, we'll send you guys over here. And you guys can get on this Nova. Still okay. And don't have enough for another airbase. And you guys take food and Nova, yes. So yeah, I'm not too worried about the guys down there because let's actually shoot the workers. I'm a little worried he's going to get in range of the fortress, but we'll see. They could also make anti-air troopers, which would be bad. So let's make some bombers and start taking out their like turrets and stuff. Okay, you guys can also become farmers. I want to sing the jingle, but I'm not sure how likely that is to infringe on copyright. Oh, I didn't actually give this guy a number. Let's do control 4. You got to get back here. And I don't know if I want to do that. I could do some speeders. They're really advanced mechs, but it makes them faster because now I'm not using all my air bases. I think I can get some good upgrades for fighters at the war center too. So let's do one of them. It is powered, which is good. And then we'll do some upgrades once I have this bomber completed. Okay, that's good. Okay, they're attacking the building, which is not really helpful. So preventing these guys from attacking me, which is good. But I really want to get their worker count down. Okay, this is good. We're shaking on their economy. That's exactly what I need. And I probably, yeah. Oh, I didn't do the more motivators. Okay, let's do that. All right, so now we're going to need more food. So you are idle. You can become a farmer as well. We'll sneak a few farms into here. And then we'll make you guys farmers as well. What's this do? Triple the area effect. Not as worried about that. Alright, so pretty good. Let's get a couple more farms down here. Or I guess 3 more. And I'll do more because I'll use them eventually. Alright, tech level 3, he's on the assault. So we already have a fortress and airbase. All we really need is food, which is why I'm doing all these farms. This guy's level 3 now, which means he can start building anti-air turrets. Gotta be a little bit careful. But I don't think he's going to be doing that anytime soon. He probably should have gotten tech level 3 earlier, or made some anti-air troopers, or built stuff closer to his fortress. He's pretty close as he is. But at this point, yeah, I mean, we're just really shutting this guy down. And all my bombers. Is that like 1 bomber? taking out. Let's take out that. Yeah, this guy is in bad shape. All right. Okay, humble servant. Go grab this one. We have tons of Nova at this point, so let's do this, and then build these guys. You're under attack. All right, yes you are. Let's spend a second to help my friend out. He's building a wall, but he could be in a lot of trouble if we don't help him out, so a friend in need is a friend indeed, right? I actually do need the food, so I can get to level 4, and then I would like another command center so we can really get the show on the road. Let's put it up here. You go help out over here. Okay, I still need to get those nerfs. And it might be over here, actually. Might be both. Okay, what we can do is put these guys in patrol modes. Let's put them over here. And then we'll do a patrol mode over to here. I don't want them to go by the fortress, which they might do. Yeah, okay, let's do, actually, not guard, patrol over to here. Who's attacking me? You guys are, okay. Let's get you guys over here. That's not great. But also, okay, this is definitely not great. Let's get you guys in here. So I need, luckily fighters are fast. You guys to come down here and help out. And who is attacking? Was it just the fortress? I think it was just the fortress. Don't know if these guys are going to make it down here or not, but we're going to try. Let's get you guys in here. We should be able to clean these guys up fairly. This is actually a pretty good assault. It was a good feint on their part. They came to attack my friend, I thought, and instead I got attacked. So the good news is we can still make more workers pretty fast now. Alright, and we'll have his nerfs soon, which will help too. Alright, you take out this one. Alright, back to work. Okay, and we're tech level 4. Let's put you guys on farms for you. Alright, so now we're doing pretty good. Let me do a save on thinking about it. Okay, so I need more air bases, really. Let's upgrade our fighters. Okay, we have a bunch of people coming into our island, which is not good. So how are they getting here? Over here? Let's get you back here. And we'll have another Padawan grab. I guess this one's further away. Okay, and then his friend is helping him out, as good friends should. But it's probably too late, honestly. And we have more nerfs, yay! This guy I think is dead, he doesn't know it yet. Okay, let's get you guys back here. And I want you to build me more nurseries. Okay, so much to do here. Oh, they're getting recaptured again, it looks like. Yeah, there's that worker over there. Keep going, please. Yeah, it's not good. Alright, let's bring you guys over here. again. And where are my Jedi? There they are. You come back here, please. Okay, now we're going to do all the upgrades. We'll do Chic, not enough Nova. Okay, let's put you on Nova, and we'll build another Nova production center over here. And we have tons of ore, actually. So what I could do is build a fortress, which might be good. Okay, this guy has a spaceport now. Yay! Oh, we are at population cap. All right, let's. That's not a spaceport, is it? Where's your spaceport? There it is. I do need more shelters. You are correct. All right, let's build a bunch of shelters over here. We'll just kind of do a hodgepodge. And let's have some of you guys help out, because otherwise our production is capped. Okay, so we've crippled this guy. We haven't defeated him. So I'll need some ground troops, maybe some cannons or something would be good. Let's have you guys go after this. We could blow up his command center too, which would be great. And if we defeat Yellow's troops that are coming up here, that opens up an avenue for Cyan to defeat him, which I don't know if I want quite yet. I might make the other faction too powerful. But in the meantime, we can start building up our technology. All right, like I was saying, I really need some more air bases. So let's do... The only thing about air bases is it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, I want you to do this and this. It doesn't matter too much where you put them, because they don't have to go that far regardless. Did I make one more nursery? I guess I did. Let's make another one. 182. Yeah, I was making sure it wasn't required to be powered. I think back here I've captured another nerf somewhere I did. Oh, over here? No. I don't know. This would be a good place to make a fortress too, perhaps? Okay. And... got some mechs on our tails. Let's make some of these guys. So much to do. Oh, there's you. Okay, how many holocrons do we have? Is that all 5? I guess we can't win that way because it's Terminate Commander. Now it's 4. Alright, we can make Jedi Masters if we have enough resources, which I think we do. We're way actually out of balance on resources. Been kind of not focusing on the economy as much. So those guys are on defense. So yeah, actually right here would be a great place to put... Medium wall's fine, it doesn't need to be anything grand. But if we can get a wall and then a fortress, maybe a shield generator, we should be able to keep this defended pretty well. You have another holocron, which is awesome for more Nova. And we can make Jedi Masters. What I really need are airbase upgrades, and every good airfield needs a power core. And then I think if we just did some cannons, some Jedi, okay, did we finish the wall? I'm not sure if we did or not. So what do we need? More carbon. Okay, we will need more Nova, but we're doing pretty good with that. Let's upgrade our rate of Nova production. Alright, and he has resigned. I don't think we destroyed his commander, actually, but I guess... Oh, we did, okay, or somebody did. Or maybe he just blew up the building when he realized he had no chance. Alright, that's good, because what that means is we can come in and get his resources over here. As long as we can defend them. So I'm going to put these guys on patrol as well. they might start attacking buildings. Okay, what's going on over here? Those guys just got destroyed. Not sure if the wall's complete or if they just got in a different way. Put you guys on defense over here. Actually, come out. I don't really want to take out yellow yet because he's on his own. I would like to take his resources though. So let's build a command center. I guess it's really the Nova I want over here. This seems to be where the fighting's occurring. You can really call it that. Okay, I'd like to start doing some damage to purple though. So while those guys are doing that, first let's research as much as we can possibly research. I don't know what some of these do. One of them makes them cheaper, that's good. This A-Wing upgrades, okay. Not sure we'll need interceptors, but I guess we do have the Naboo, and they do have fighters. Okay. Prefabs are probably actually good with, but you know what, let's get some more ore. Just start chipping away at that while I'm thinking about it. Put you on Nova. Put you on carbon. You guys can get on that ore, even though there's not much of it left. And like food are pretty good. It's really the Nova we need. So let's make some more. These guys too. And with the water, maybe it's better to make the flying ones. And the holocrons will be helpful as well. What do these do? Increases hit points. I'm not too worried about that. I guess a ship drainer could be useful just in case. Alright, so I want bombers. Interceptors, I don't need too many of. Okay. General, I guess I can really do attackers, which are good for ground troops. I don't think I'm really going to need interceptors yet, maybe eventually. But I do need snow speeders, and I do want to do upgraded snow speeders as well. Where are these guys? Right now I'm more worried about it over here. Losing a lot of workers, I'm not super worried about that, honestly. It's not great, but we can always make more. But I do want like as many snow speeders as I can possibly make. And everybody's kind of attacking us right now, which is not ideal. So let's figure out, they're probably coming from down here. You know, it might be easiest just to do a wall across here. And we'll build a gate in the wall. Okay, my allies. Alright, so somebody in the Naboo does have enemy fighters. So I think you guys control 3. And there is one more holocron that I guess somebody else got. What's going on over here? Oh, that's not good. Okay. Maybe I should have taken out the yellow guy after all, because he's not really fighting Sunrise, he's kind of fighting me. Okay, let's get an attack group out here. Should have built a fortress probably. There, you guys, let's get you in there. Okay, so attackers and bombers. Maybe a few interceptors in there too. And snow speeders. Alright, let's go on the offense here. It's the best defense. Start doing some damage to Boss Nass, who actually is not our main enemy, or our most formidable enemy. Looks like Cyan is. Looks like my ally's going on offense against him, which is nice. Okay, I'm gonna actually build a command center over here, because that way they can shelter in it if we get attacked, which I feel like we're going to, because I will need that Nova. I'll need a lot of Nova to keep this air fighter production going. And this is not powered, which is great. Also, a few Jedi wouldn't be bad. I don't need the cannons yet. Let's kind of decimate them and then we'll bring the cannons last. I want to make sure nobody's around to... Yeah, I need more attackers, really, but let's bomb this thing. And then let's queue up here. So which key is it for attackers? F. And I do see... So where is he coming from? Is he coming all the way around here? I mean, there's a giant gap in the wall. He could be coming through there. I'm also not sure if there's a gap here or not. Let's make one guy to repair this. He could come all the way around this way, but that seems less likely. Okay, we can get this Nova again. So I'm going to kind of go on the offense against everybody at once, which is probably not the smart thing to do, but it can keep them off my back, which would be nice. And really, they started it. So let's just start killing a bunch of his workers. And you guys can attack that command center. There is an anti-air turret I have to worry about a little bit. Is everybody else level 4? Yes, they are. Okay. I mean, honestly, if I had enough bombers, I could just take out his anti-air turret. They're not even advanced anti-air turrets. Okay, he's getting that Nova, which I guess is fine. He's my ally, but I could use the Nova probably more than he could. Okay, let's attack. He's attacking over there. Okay, that's fine. We'll let him attack Cyan, and we'll attack Yellow and Purple. Might be better to gang up, but probably more fun this way. I think the nerfs were actually hiding in that one. So I do see somebody attacking me here. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, and that's the fortress, which now has better range. What is he building? A fortress, okay. That's not ideal. So I need to figure out where those troopers are being made. Let's go down this way. Alright, so the sucky thing at this point is that they have enough anti-air turrets to make this a little bit challenging. Whereas this guy's mainly just using... Yeah, he does his anti-air turrets too, okay. Yeah, we're at the phase now where things are a little bit tougher. We can still kind of harass them, but we're going to need more bombers or... Oh, I need more shelters, crap. I need more ore too. Sorry, brain's doing a million different things. So I think we need more fortresses in order to make more cannons, which is what I kind of want to use to take on the buildings. We could use artillery or pummels, or apparently transport mechs. That's what the AI loves to do. We're actually doing a pretty good job here. Yeah, taking out their infrastructure anyway. But we are getting a little bit, yeah, watch those turrets exactly. Alright, we are overextending a bit, so let's hang back here as support. I don't want my entire army to get obliterated by, let's head over here, actually. By anti-air turrets. And then even though it's kind of far away, let's make you control 5, and I'll bring you down here. And then they can start taking out maybe We'll go some attack this guy. Part of me wants to just make a bunch of bombers and go in and destroy the anti-air turrets, but I kind of don't like the fact that like even like the best counter to bombers, I guess it's for like fighters, but for Solutions doesn't have good fighters or good air. The best counter is making a bunch of advanced anti-air turrets. The fact that we can defeat their counter with enough power is kind of silly. So I feel a little bit cheap doing that, but still get them surrounded. We'll support my guy on the ground, and then we'll bring in some cannons to help out with that effort. Probably could just make some pummels too, honestly, even if they're not going to upgrade or anything. All right. Hopefully those two will start fighting each other at some point. Let's bring those guys back again. You can also use Jedi Masters to turn the turrets to your side, which is always fun. Maybe at some point I'll do that. Okay, let's do a save. And then we'll really go in all defensive here and take these guys out. Okay. We have tons of resources at this point. I'm not really worried about that. What I need is something that can take out buildings. I guess workers can take out buildings if I get this upgrade. Or this upgrade. But I think more snow speeders might be the way to go here. And let's do a fortress kind of in the middle here. Just claim this ford. And I'd like a shield generator for that. Choosing this one. Don't have enough ore for that, okay. Let's do a power core. My ally's under attack, but I'm not too worried about that. I think he's going to be okay. Okay. So now what I need are you guys to come in here and defend my cannons. Let's redeploy. And that's part of my strategy too with that fortress is to let's make some more of these guys. We'll have you make some more of these guys. And we have tons of Nova, I guess we might as well make kind of everything. I'll throw in some A-Wings as well. Okay, I do need more ore, or I will need more ore. I don't know if that's even still there, but let's try it. In the meantime, I could just trade for ore. And then, how's that fortress come in? Let's get in there. Okay, we have enough air, I think, to defend it anyway. Our cannons are still alive, which is a nice symbiotic relationship because the cannons are so far away that enemies have to get fairly close to attack them, and usually that puts them beyond the range of protection from the anti-air turret. If it is full upgrades, it's a little bit tricky, but my general strategy here is to use the fighters to defend the cannons, and then use the cannons to take out anything with anti-air capabilities. Like this fortress, although the fortress is... Can I actually attack this? Because the shield is going to be the real issue here. You guys are kind of just doing nothing, so let's come down here and defend this ford. And I'll try to build a gate across here. I wonder if any of these mods actually fixed it where... And that's why. It used to be that when you built a wall and then built a gate in it, you didn't get the ore back from the wall that was no longer being built. It took 30 more ore, which always annoyed me. So we will need some A-Wing support against the Nibdos. Let's bring you guys down here. Now we're really picking some fights. Those shields are amazing. I don't know if research centers have some upgrades too that I probably should be getting right now, but I'm not that worried about it. There is a shield generator upgrade that I like to get though. I think it's this one, yeah. Alright, you guys, I don't know. I have tons of everything, so do what your heart feels. Go attack something. Okay, ship generator is destroyed, so that'll slowly start taking away. Let's take out that power core. And then let's turn this into military mode. I've got military units everywhere, they don't really do anything. Let's bring you guys down here. My Jedi. Where are the cannons? Are they on their way? So they came from this guy, right? Where's his spawn point? I don't know. Oh, there's you two. Oh, you're on a weird way. Oh, okay. So they are coming, they're just coming a really weird direction. Alright, well in that case, you guys can start getting into position for the fortress, because that's taking out much of my fighters. The nice thing about the shields too is that even if they only have a little bit of health left, if you can get them out of range of whoever's attacking them, they can regenerate like all their shields, so... And this guy will lose shields naturally, but let's speed up the process a bit here. Don't want this to take all day, we still have 2 more folks to kill. Oh, and they ended up taking out my workers here. Good for them. Let's bring a few of you guys as well. And we'll take that back. Let's go. Probably don't need to worry that much at this point. Okay, now all the cannons are going, and then as soon as the commander comes out, we will hunt him down. There he is. Turrets will die soon, but this guy will probably die sooner. Well, maybe not. Turrets first, then that guy. But the turrets will die before, or the fortress will die before they have a chance to get my fighters. So that's good news. Alright, and just like that, this guy is dead. This is why I like to be the commander so much. I don't have to see him like kill every single one of his workers, which can get really tedious sometimes. Alright boys, let's pack up. This guy's not in good shape. If I have any workers around, I couldn't have them repaired. They might have taken out some of my, like these guys. Oh, they're trying to take out this guy. But that's okay. Part of my strategy making the fortress here, like I said, was to make a bunch of turrets. And... Alright, let's gather up over here. Oh, there's an anti-air turret here. Okay. Not sure if he's building another turret, just a white turret. It's not as bad. Okay, so we probably won't get these resources, but we also really don't need them. Let's get you guys down here. And then we're going to go on a full assault. So we'll do... Nope, not transports. I always think that should be D, because these are what? A and S, so it makes sense, but it's not. D is transport for some reason. So W, random lays interceptors, and then love bombers, let's do a bunch of them. Also attackers are pretty cool. Feels weird not having that shit interactive, so we'll just do that. And I know there's auto workers everywhere, but we have plenty of resources. Okay, I'll get you guys over here. Every war unit, oh, these guys are way out of their range, that's okay. He's a commander. We don't have any giant masters, let's make these guys. There are some original fighters left, some control 3s. We'll make these guys 3 and 4. I'm going to send you over here. And I'll send you down here to command from the fortress. Let's have you guys back up a little bit and defend this area here. Interceptors are good against fighters, but we need to repair this guy. But we have enough numbers on our side. Alright, attack group 1, head in. Let's get some X-Wings, they're good scouts. Let's see what we're up against here. Not that guy, at least not for much longer. Some workers. Alright, I want to get as close as I can to their base so I can see where their anti-air turrets are. I mean, obviously there's one right there. Oh, okay. Let's pull back. Where are my A-Wings? Only one? I had a bunch of these guys. Okay, here we go. Guys, you're not flying information. Ah, this is bad. Okay. Alright, new strategy. Everybody attack them. Okay, never mind. We're not being pursued, which is good. So I've lost a lot of my A-wings, which is not great. Oh, and you guys are being attacked by them. Not the workers. Workers can... I guess these guys, because they're in defensive mode, maybe I need to be in patrol mode. I'm not really doing what I need them to do. Okay. So even if we don't have too many interceptors, we do have numbers on our side. Let's just go bring the bombers in, and even attackers can do some damage. But we know we need to know they have good anti-air turrets too, so this is going to be probably our toughest opponent. We have a ton of cannons, so as long as they don't die, we should be in good shape. And we have plenty of fighters to defend them to make sure they don't die. Alright, now we're cooking with oil.
I'll take the leader. Watch those turrets.
Yeah, those turrets are still tearing us apart. Okay, I'm gonna have you guys build a research center just in case there's anything that I need there. We'll put it over here. And then I'll probably forget about it for the rest of the game. Also, does the war center have anything that I need? This is not for... mainly for ground units. We don't really have ground units. I'll do that anyway, but... okay. Come on, guys. I know you're going to be attacked. But... we gotta defend these guys while they take out. So this guy has the range upgrades, which makes this tougher. Now we're getting to the point where to defend these guys, we gotta be in range of their anti-air turrets. There probably are ways when we're getting really attacked by all their land forces now. Okay, I might need some reinforcements soon. Let's bring in you guys to help out. Oh wow, they really destroyed all my cannons, which is one thing I said couldn't happen. Yeah, the Naboo has some good ground-mounted units. Alright, we'll have to try that again, and the sucky part is they're going to probably just rebuild their anti-air turrets in the meantime. Yeah, they have like 2 of those, they're smart. There's a little bit of an opening here. But we gotta be careful. Okay, this is not being careful. Part of me thinks I should wait to until we get more cannons up. But let's see if we can at least get some damage against these guys. They don't seem to have shields, which is good. Over here, we're just kind of keeping him busy, which maybe isn't smart, but I feel like if I don't, he's going to attack me anyway, so... don't care about the farms. Alright, so let's do interceptors. Oh, what can I do? Shift? No, what's the key that I can do? I think it's shift something. Okay, yeah, it's shifting the button. So we'll do bombers, and then... let's do a bunch of you as well. We are getting a little low on Nova. But we do have the holocrons helping us too. And we'll have some snow speeders, which would be really great to have. Alright. So they took out that guy. We did take out one of their turrets though, which is nice. And that guy's under attack. Yeah, we are getting very low on air support here. Wow, this is tough. These undeployed cannons are not that sturdy. What's even attacking him? Just this one guy? And he's dying that fast? We're gonna have to like let them... oh, these guys are here too. Yeah, that's okay. New strategy. We're gonna make a bunch of these guys. And I need snow speeders and I need attackers. Because they're the ones that are good against air. Keep in control instead of shift. What's oh, air cruiser could be fun, but that's not what I meant to do. No, not air transports. And X-Wings are very versatile, so let's make a bunch of them too. Right, now we're just gonna get little Nova. Well, the good news is it's 2 versus 1v1. So I think no matter what, we're not going to lose this. But the Naboo is putting up much more resistance than I thought they would. Their anti-air turrets have really good range, which makes it hard to defend. The cannons, and there's got to be a way to upgrade the range of the cannons. Where's that research center I built? That might help. There it is. I mean, that could be good, but let me see if there's anything cannon specific. Building cost, these are walls. Anti-air batteries I don't really need. Okay. Maybe there's not, I don't know. Is there any more Nova on the map? There's some ore over here we could get. May not be a bad idea. There's Nova over here, but we'd like to fight for that. I wonder if it's worthwhile just to kind of cut through here and take out this guy first. Because then we'll have more Nova and we're not dividing our forces. And these guys are just slowly getting obliterated for some reason. Even though these guys are super weak, they're just letting them kill them, I guess because they're on like guard mode or whatever. But these guys are the enemy, so I don't know who's space. I guess they're going to their ally spaceport. Alright, we're going to do a hard pivot here. I don't see... There it is. It is smart to leave their spaceport alive because then I can trade with them too, but I have a trader. In fact, I need probably more traders. Traders with a D, obviously. Alright, let's get you back across the way. I guess a lot of my spawn points are going to be in a weird place. A little annoying that he's still able to attack us when he's technically dead. Or defeated, but... Anyway, okay, let's mass up over here. Yeah, if we did all this Nova, so now we need to get this Nova over here. Let's send you guys in. So where's the Nova? These guys are going to fly right through the anti-air turrets, and again they have the max upgrades. So let's make a bit of a detour. Let's go around. Which is this smart thing to do anyway. Battle for the Nova. And you guys are going to help out with that if you can get over here, because this is not their wall. I guess what I really need is to see your lightsabers. Oh, there's Nova over there. Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay. Well, that's great. Yeah, who are the lightsabers? I'm really glad there's no anti-air turrets around here. Because if we can bring these guys... I mean, there's one down here. Is that a nerf? No, it's just a EOP or whatever. They have interceptors too, even though they're not very good. They're not shielded or anything. Okay, so we have to worry a little bit about this guy. So they do have a few anti-air systems. Where are those? Okay. I'm almost afraid to bring all these guys in because they could easily get attacked and overwhelmed without me really paying attention to them. But let's try it. They should be able to take things out pretty fast. And I really just need you guys to defend them.
I'll be right there.
It would be nice if, like, the AI that controls your units was also a little bit smarter. Like, attack the military unit before the civilian unit. Alright, that took no problem at all. Let's undeploy. Well, let's destroy this while we're here. Might as well. And then okay, pull back. I'm losing a lot of fighters here, but we also have so many I'm not too worried about it. Okay, everybody undeploy, please. These guys, they die so fast. Oh, they did have another unit on me. I need you guys to retreat, please. I need you guys to really defend the cannons. Yeah, it must be start to. It seems to actually be targeting the cannons, which is, you know, wise. I also didn't bring the snow speeders. I really need to bring the snow speeders. Yeah, we lost too many cannons. I really should do like pummels or something. I don't know if they'd be dying just as fast, but let's bring you guys over here. And then what I want to do is make a fortress over here, because if we can do that, we're going to be in really good shape. This can really secure this zone. Did I lose? No, it was where I lost all my cannons. Mostly, but not all of them. This guy is really annoying. Let's take him out. Is that a fort? That's a fortress, I think. So I need air that can defend these guys, because they are going to be attacked. I might have to like micromanage this. Okay, I don't see any enemies yet. Try to stay out of their range best I can. We're still good. Hurry up, guys. Full artillery. Go to making some damage. I see an anti-air trooper, but I'm not too worried about that. There's a mounted trooper. Let's get him. Nice, okay. And then undeploy. And now I'm a lot less concerned because the anti-air turret is gone. Okay, let's have you three take out this. And I'll have you work on this guy. And you can make me some more of these guys, which is nice. And you guys can build a new production center over here. Oh, you guys are getting way too ahead of yourselves. Again, we're going to try to micromanage and keep it balanced, staying out of range of that fortress, which has a little bit less range than the turrets at least. Oh, get him, get him, get him. I think part of it too is the bombers are a lot slower. I must use like a bunch of, and I think the attackers are actually pretty slow too, so maybe I should build more X-Wings. They can do well against the ground units. How are we doing here? Okay, we're starting to make some progress. I think one of them is attacking the wall, which is not what I wanted. And I don't think we made it quite to there. Okay, these guys are helpful against mechs. Oh, there's a turret too. I'm gonna take that out because it shouldn't take very long to take out. And then we'll go back to the fortress, which is a little bit unfortunate because the shields have time. Well, not really. Actually, it's almost dead. I didn't realize it was almost dead. Alright, so now the Nova should be secured, which is good. Where is their leader? I guess Is he in the command center now? Somebody's in there. But the fortress is really providing a lot of their anti-air coverage. So, okay, I do see a turret down there. Let's take him out. And I want this guy. Oh, it's my Jedi guy. I forgot about him. He's been slowly destroying this gate. Okay, he's almost done. Might as well let him finish that up. We'll rebuild our forces shortly, too. Okay. That anti-air turret is still there, so let's take him out. There are easier ways to do this. I could make a bunch of Jedi and go in, or just make a ton of bombers, which is probably the easiest, but again, it just feels a little cheap, so for this run, let's see if we can do it just using cannons and air. I think we made it this far. We took out one ally for each of these two factions, and we've almost taken out this guy, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, I don't know if you can take out the power core. Maybe not. I think that's the only... I need a brave scout to go through here. Okay, I don't see any other power core. Well, that one's there. I don't think it's going to be in range of that, though. So if I can just... take out this power core. Take them out. It almost means their range isn't that good either for the attackers. So let's actually make a bunch of classic X-Wings. Should be using shift again. And I will need some A-Wings eventually, so let's bring them down there. And then snow speeders. We'll put down here. And you guys, I want to group up over here. Alright, this is good. Now we can bring in our bombers. Steal their nerfs. And at this point I'm imagining most people have like giant reserves of food and everything. Let's take that out. So it might not do too much damage, but we're still going to overpower them, and once we kill their commander, it doesn't matter anyway. Always got to free the nerfs. And they're not there. We'll find them eventually. I bet they're up here. Actually, now that we have the anti-air stuff gone, we don't need to bother using the cannons for this. The bombers can take care of it, because he's hiding in the command center, not the fortress, which is smart. If your fortress is about to blow up, might as well run to the command center. Any port in a storm, right? See, if it was me, I might like make a bunch of shield generators and like fortresses and turrets and command centers and keep like hopping them around. There's stuff you can do to beat that fairly easily, just a bunch of cannons or bombers or something. Although with all the fortresses and some anti-air turrets, it might be tough. You have to like whittle away at it. What's going on over here? Just things getting made. I'm worried about what's going on over here. Okay, this guy has been defeated. Didn't get to see it. Sorry about that. Got distracted by that alarm, but that means all that Nova is now definitely ours, and we can focus all of our efforts against our last opponent. Hopefully I'm not flying over one of his remaining turrets. I don't think I am. Mr. Cyan here, aka Captain Kale. Captain Kale, was he the guy from... Anybody remember the old like Battle for Naboo game? It's like for Nintendo 64. That was one of my favorite games in that era. I feel like Captain Kale was from that, but there's like the ship the Nona. I'm sure the graphics were horrible, but for the time it was fine. It was just like, I don't know, such a vibe. It was definitely a game that my friends and I played a lot of during that era. Alright, we have a really good economy going with all these trade transports, tons of Nova. We're already population capped, so let's go ahead. Okay, actually the annoying part here is going to be taking all these guys back. What if we could get them through this way and maybe do some damage? Let's try it. Let's bring some of our X-Wings in.
Commander.
Nope, I just rebound them. Oh well. Let's do some scouting. But the battle may actually happen more over here, fighting that turret.
I'm going in.
Okay. I'm gonna keep a close eye on these guys because otherwise they get into trouble. The smart thing to do would be to like go through and keybind all these fighter types, different groups, like 7, 6, and then I could kind of really quickly run between them. But I'm not sure if it's worth doing that at this point. Yeah, I will make some more of you guys. Thank you for making a hole in the wall. Didn't really need that, but better than doing nothing, I suppose. I'll bring in some more. The population limit is reached. So, I mean, in that case, we're gonna know. I think let's just bring these guys in to do some damage. Any workers that are idle, just start attacking stuff. Okay, and military-wise, we got guys. Oh, that's traders. It's not military. But we do have guys all over the place. So let's form up. Yeah, we have stragglers over here. We got you two dudes. Yeah, this is why I didn't. Oh, I need the my snow speeders. These guys are not really good against mechs, and the mechs are going to sit there and destroy our cannons. There they are. Alright, that's not great. That was dumb of me. I just let all of my cannons be destroyed by mechs. So I didn't have snow speeders there, and because I wasn't watching. But we took out the anti-air turrets. That's good news. That was our goal. It's a shame we had to lose so many cannons, but we can always make more. Well, if we had population, we could make more, but we will. Okay, so that's our next goal, is taking out that turret over there. And then it's the fortress, and then we should have won if we can kill him before he goes to the command center or somewhere else. They have a lot of anti-air stuff down there, though, as you can tell. It does seem actually pretty fast at taking these guys. I could still make enough bombers to probably do it, but it seems like it's 1 or 2 shots. They take out a fighter, even if it's fully shielded, so it's a little more balanced than I feel like it used to be. Maybe they did fix that in one of the expanding mods patches. Alright, you guys are here. I wish I had more of you right now, but we'll do our best. I'm going to make you guys control 8. So we have 6, 7, 8. Keep these guys in reserve, because they're the most important ones. Right now, though, everybody get back. They're still in range. Okay, come on. Kill that guy before he gets to you. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Nice. And then, didn't see that guy hiding over there. I think he's destroying my cannons, but this one's on fire, so if I can just keep him alive a little longer. Alright. Okay, there are 2 cannons still. Alright, he's going down, but doesn't matter much at this point. We've destroyed most of their anti-air capabilities, and we can bring these guys then. Don't know what he's building, but I don't like that. And we got some nerfs, yay! Alright, he is out of range. And we got some reinforcement cannons. I just feel like they might have nerfed cannons, which is probably for the best. They are really good. Just because of their range and their ability to attack buildings. With so much force. And move him down. I don't know how he's going to get there. He might have a way to get there. Okay, he can sneak through him. This is not good though. These guys down here, yeah, they're smart too. They're going right for, well, they were smart. For the cannons. I know we're getting attacked, but the most important thing is to make sure that the cannons stay alive. Get him. Nice. Oh, he is shielded. There's a shield generator there I didn't see. So, get him. Even with these snow speeders, their mechs are actually pretty tough. I feel like one of those is firing at something random. don't know if we're going to get them on this try, but we're going to try. They're making some damage. Can I get some reinforcements in? I'm afraid to look away. I'm bringing you in. Interceptors aren't really useful here, but they could be good cannon fodder. Okay, we got some more reinforcements. Nice. I think we are going to make it. And my allies here, which is helpful. Alright, here we go. Alright, interceptors, hunt her down. Not ideal for this, but they are fast, so she is shielded. We are being already attacked. For all the marbles. Come on, guys, get her. She's running, but she can't hide. And we are victorious. Alright. Yeah, we put up a pretty good fight, but that made it fun. So that was a fun game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Always fun using the rebels with a bunch of fighters, because that's what they're good at. And it's fun to do fighters and cannons, something different, instead of doing giant masters or just a big bombing run. So I like that. That was a nice game. A really cool map too. I'll have to do Kuat for some other games as well. But alright, let's see the scoreboard. Alright, so not the best economy, but actually our ally did, which is fine. Otherwise, we had a very good one. Governor Price had like nothing. Didn't really research all the technology, but again, didn't really matter because we were only using a few different unit types. Most fortresses by far. Everybody had a starting fortress and didn't make any more. I don't know if that's a bug or just an AI profile, or we had all the ore. We had largest army, most units killed, etc., etc. Didn't get the most food, carbon, or ore, which is actually Severance Tan, surprisingly. But we did get the most Nova. And almost the most trade profit too. And the Nova is what we really needed for all of our fighters and cannons. And we were the first ones to tech level 3, 4, and almost level 2. So, well, not almost, but we made it. Boss Nass is really suffering. He was on the down foot, back leg, whatever the word is. Phrases from the start. Alright, well, that was fun, but I am tired, so thank you guys for watching. I'll try to upload these, like I said, probably once a month or so. So subscribe and all that if you like Galactic Battlegrounds, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.